Dr. Jennifer Benjamin, the Associate Director at the Philadelphia Child and Family Therapy Training Center. We are here celebrating our third annual Marion Lindblad-Goldberg Award, and we have Melanie Sheaffer here, who is a graduate of our training program. Hey, Mel, congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, this is so exciting. So joining us to celebrate this nomination is Becca Bowman, Program Supervisor at Laurel Life. Hey, Becca.
Bye.
And Wilson Santiago, Operations and Clinical Director of Family-Based Mental Health Services at Laurel Life. Hey, Wilson.
Hello.
And Dr. Zach Alicio, my colleague and faculty at the training center and cohort trainer for Harrisburg. Hey, Zach.
Hey, everyone.
Hey. So, Becca, I'm going to come to you first. Why are you not surprised that Melanie's been nominated for this award?
I am not surprised because Mel is constantly intentional about her growth. This past year, she passed her competency and the state board exam and is now a certified ESFT clinician. Yes.
Hey! Yay, Mel!
Thank you.
But I mean, even past competency, she continues to strive to learn and apply the model in the work that she does in her own life. And that is why I'm not surprised at all. She just always wants to continue to grow.
How have you seen her use her leadership in the face of adversity?
Mel leads with empathy. She is very slow, patient, and helpful. And whenever there is a challenge, she has this ability to slow herself down and reflect on everything, conceptualize all angles of what's going on, and come back to the table with collaboration and intentionality and ideas. And, she's a rare veteran who remembers what it's like starting out in family-based and how intense it can be. But her ability to slow down and look at things like that really helps her connect with the newer staff and help lead them in a way that is going to help them learn, grow, and develop.
So how does Mel's dedication to growth and development impact and inform your growth, Becca?
I think her ability to reflect and view all different paths to take really helps me to slow down and do the same. She does model empathy and consideration, making it look easy, which is great and helps me do the same thing. And I think her desire to learn and grow and develop helps me become more intentional in teaching and applying the model with my staff so that they can do the same thing.
All right. Well, yeah, Mel, makes sense. The nomination's making a lot of sense to me. Wilson, I'm going to come to you. Why are you not surprised that Melanie's been nominated?
The worker. That's how I describe Mel. So Mel and I have some history. When she was in high school, I was her athletic trainer, the volleyball team. And can remember her storming the court, being very intentional, playing hard. Not just for herself, but her team. And years later then, she shows up, at Laurel Life. And I remember a conversation, and she was doing another position, like, hey, do you think I can do this? And I don't know, do you think you can do this? This work can be challenging, but the girl that I know, the girl that I've seen for many years jump and spike at a ball, I think she would do a really, really good job. But it's going to be challenging. It's going to take intentionality. And if you put that effort into this, like you did on the court, I have no doubt that you're going to be very successful here in the family-based program. So that was kind of cool to kind of come back. Yeah, real cool.
Well, I'm always biased towards athletes too. I mean, I think they make great therapists for family therapy. Yeah. So what have you seen Melanie do in the face of adversity?
Mel has this don't quit attitude. She brings this don't quit attitude to, I would say, her life, but even in the job. Um, there was a point where, I think some wondered whether this was going to work for her. And her mentality was, watch me. And here we are years later. And I can remember coming up to competency and her hearing, you're not ready. That was very hurtful. And it was hurtful for me because I'm thinking, well, wait a minute, what did we do? Did we set her up for success? Did we this? Did we that? And come to find out, we didn't necessarily do our part. And I took that personally. So I turned to her and said, okay, we're going to do this. And we're going to do this the right way.
Wow.
She's reflective, which I love about her. She doesn't engage in this self-critical, like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. No, I'm just going to keep moving forward. She's accountable. And she owns it. And then does something with it, which I love. I believe her to be very value-driven. This is what I want. This is what I see. Here's its purpose. I'm going for it. And she's compassionate in the way that, she kind of walks the walk and talks, so to speak, So it's mind-blowing to me sometimes when, you see yourself sometimes standing on the outside looking in, when she keeps saying to herself, and we keep seeing, that's me in there. I belong there, and I'm going to show that I can do this. And she's done it every step of the way.
It's going to be so inspiring to be, to just be by and be near that kind of energy all the time.
It is. And it's infectious.
Mm-hmm.
She's not afraid to show when she's struggling. And I think that helps others. It humanizes the job and humanizes the experience. And they watch her as one of the leaders here in this group, and they feed off that. I mean, they really, truly do feed off that. When we're in supervisions and they say, well, how do you do this? Or how do you do that? Well, how did you get through this? How did you get through that? And it's always positive with Mel. It's always self-reflective and positive. And that's what we love about her.
Well, thank you, Wilson.
Absolutely.
Zach, I'm going to come to you now. As the trainer, why are you not surprised that Melanie's been nominated for this award?
Jen, how much time do we have?
Oh, I know, right? I'm sensing I did not schedule enough time. Yeah.
Because I could say a lot. You and I have teamed up quite a few times, maybe more than you'd prefer. And each time you've shown up and be a force to be reckoned with. You've consistently, as others have said, demonstrated commitment to your peers, to our group, to the model, to yourself, and to me. And one of the examples I still think about is the competency project. I remember being taken aback by watching this video. And I watched it again, and I thought to myself, Mel, you joined, you framed, you practiced, and you anchored. You were able to connect with this family without colluding, but also push them outside of their comfort zone.
So what have you seen, like in the training room, how does Mel's leadership show up when things get hard, when the adversity enters the room?
I think about one of our in-person trainings and how in the face of perceived or real threat, you work to calm the body and calm the mind. And there was probably some threat in that training, but you stayed cool, you stayed calm, and you delivered a beautiful, indefensible statement that still sticks with me. So in the face of adversity, I've seen you practice vulnerability, self-regulation, but really working the model.
So how does Mel's commitment to her growth and development inform your growth, Zach?
Mel, when you contribute to our group, it's a needed, it's a necessary contribution. It's a reminder to me that I can lean on folks like you. It's a reminder to me to slow down. I don't have all the answers. You have become a leader in our cohort, and Wilson, Becca, as you were saying earlier, I really think people look to Mel. So when you contribute, when you comment, when you challenge, when you validate, it makes me go. So that's how it's helped me.
Mel, I'm coming to you.
Sounds good.
So what does it mean to be recognized as having the same passion and commitment as our fearless Director Emeritus, Dr. Marion Lindblad-Goldberg?
Mhm. It is truly an honor. It's like a lot to take in, and I just wanted to say I appreciate everything that everybody has shared. It's very heartwarming to be recognized, and going into this, I had a lot of imposter syndrome. I'm just truly blessed to be seen as this leader and somebody who displays like dedication and authenticity towards the model and the families we serve. And I've just learned I've loved what I do, and I wouldn't want it any other way. So it's just truly an honor, and it's like overwhelming, like I'm tearing up sometimes.
Yeah. Well, so what does sustain and inspire you? Because this is not easy work.
I've seen the model, like I really value the model and seen how much it has impacted the families we serve, and it works. And I remember my first supervisor, we had a supervision together, and she said, you can use the model for yourself, like personally. And it's really helped me and helped me grow and built like so much resiliency. I'm not the person I was 5 years ago, and I'm just so blessed to be a part of this. And again, wouldn't have it any other way.
So, in the face of the challenges you've walked through, what is the growth and development that you're most proud of?
Ooh, so much. I faced a lot over the years, and with family based, we see a lot, and I feel as though it has really shaped me who I am today, as I said. And in my 5 years as a family-based clinician, I feel more confident in my ability to face challenges, anything that comes my way. And I just know that I can lean on the model, and I'm so grateful for everybody who has taught me and guided me and also didn't give up on me. So I'm just really, truly blessed. And I feel like this model is not talked about enough and not easy to do.
Yeah. Mel, I'm so grateful for this opportunity to just celebrate you, and for all of those watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and being a part of this moment. If you have not already, make sure that you get subscribed to our newsletter and check out our socials so you can see Mel's campaign that we launch. The recipients are going to be announced at the program directors meeting June 1st, and then they'll go live across our socials. So stay tuned, and we'll see you very soon, everyone. Bye, y'all.